On August 1st, 2011, Reed Miles and I embarked on a return trip to the island of Bali, Indonesia. Jamie would be joining us 10 days later.
Wake up, it's time. We need to find a better place to hide.
Ready for takeoff.
Make up your mind.
Alright.
Need to know,
Who's going to
I
Bali?
need to know.
Yay, let's go.
Sweden.
My sister Rachel met us at Hong Kong Airport. She would be joining us for the first 12 days of the trip.
Razor of mine. Sweet and divine. Razor.
The first place we stayed was Villa Tanya in Seminyak. This private villa is located in the restaurant and shopping area. Despite its busy location, the villa was set back from the street down a long alley, and once you were behind its tall walls, it was a lovely and peaceful respite.
We could spend a lifetime waiting here. Maybe this time I hope I get the chance to say goodbye. Sweden.
We spent the first few days getting over our jet lag and enjoying our new home. We explored the neighborhood and did a lot of eating, shopping, pool time, beach time, and even spent one day at Bali Safari and Marine Park. The safari park also has a few amusement park rides and a very small but refreshing water park, which is great for cooling down two hot boys.
That was so cute.
And 25 kilograms for the baby one was that hormone. It is said in Africa, foreign people are killed by
After 5 days at Tanya, we headed to the interior of Bali for our stay among the rice fields in Ubud.
Another piece of paper and write down like some of the common words.
I turn the music up, I got my records on. I shut the world outside until the lights come on. Maybe the streets are alive, maybe the trees are gone. I feel my heart stop beating to my favorite song. And all the kids they dance, all the kids all night until morning morning feels another life. I turn the music up, I'm on the other side. The heaven is inside. I turn the music up, I got my records on. From underneath the rug, we'll sing a random song. Don't wanna see another generation drop. I'd rather be a calm.
On our very first night in Ubud, we discovered this magical walk through rice fields on our way to the restaurant Sari Organic.
That looks fun.
A sweet song.
The museum Puri Lucasan offers several cultural classes. We chose to take their mask painting class and the gamelan class.
Good dancing by Miles. Thank you, Miles. All right. Careful, Reed.
Hit the red button on top. Hit the red button.
One day we did a bird watching tour through the rice fields. Our tour guide, Sue, was very engaging and a lot of fun. This was one of the many school marching groups that we saw during our stay. They're getting ready for the Indonesia Independence Day celebration. Sue Made, one of the owners of the cooking school, took us on a tour of a local food market near Ubud to teach us more about Balinese foods and their culture.
There are substitution or you can use instead, and also you want to make some bali like tomato chili tomatoes and stuff. And apart from that, you're also going to cook the rice today. Rice, as you can see, the rice is simple food for everyone.
After the market tour, we headed to the family compound where Chef Dua taught us about the fundamentals of Balinese cooking before we got started on preparing our own feast.
Yeah, do it just a little bit.
Even the baker boys got to practice their knife skills. Sue Made is grilling some chicken before we then slow cook it in a coconut sauce. Reed and Miles had fun making and flying paper airplanes, along with some of the children living at the family compound. Before we were allowed to feast, we donned sarongs and participated in a Hindu offering ceremony in which we gave thanks for the food. Indus is a restaurant in Ubud we seem to return to every year. It has some fabulous views and some good eats.
Oh, it might have been the parade for the dance.
The center of Ubud was even busier than it usually is, with lots of people coming to take a peek at some structures being built for a cremation ceremony. Jamie arrived on the afternoon of August 11th, and we headed to Havana Cafe for some fun, dancing, and good Cuban food. The next day, it was a sad goodbye to Rachel and one last yummy Balinese lunch with her before she headed home.
I'm falling fast while hoping I'll land in your arms, 'cause all my time is spent here, longing to belong to you.
Until your butt.
Anthony Bourdain had visited Warung Ibu Oka on his episode on Bali, and he raved about their suckling pigs, so Jamie and I were dying to eat here. We did, and it was delicious.
And open one night, only you'd replace. And though the moon is rising, can't put your picture down. Love can be frightening when you fall.
Somewhere along the way, Jamie and I had this crazy idea that we wanted to buy a Balinese gamelan instrument. So Katut took us to this factory where they make beautiful gamelans. We purchased one and we'll display it and possibly play it in our home.
Be dreaming, but I'm longing to be